Hello, my dear artists. Today is one more amazing day, one more amazing art painting class. Today we're going to create so cute. Today is very cute and envelope. Look at this. I found that picture in Pinterest, so you can see the name of the artist. We're not gonna to copy it, but we'll get inspiration from it. We'll add something what you want, yeah, to make it unique, to make it a little bit different. Or if you are a beginner, why not? You can copy also. It's okay. We are just learning how to paint step by step. So sometimes to copy an art piece, it's fine too, especially from like great genius artists. So today I show you what we're gonna paint, and for that painting I choose square size of the sheet. Look at this. I usually use tape around, then I'll take it off. So I choose kind of big size of the paper. You can choose smaller, especially if you're just a beginner. Also, for painting we need 3 brushes, the biggest, then medium, and the smallest for the details. 3 is more than enough. Of course, if you have more, it's wonderful, it's good. It's always nice to change the brushes, to try different shapes. Why not? Also, we need a palette with the colors. You can choose any color. Even you can create that painting with just 2 colors, white and black, for example, yes, or white and blue, and do like monochrome painting. Why not? So I choose the yellow, blue, turquoise, red, pink, and white. If you don't have pink, it's okay, you can mix red and white. If you don't have teal, turquoise, you can mix white, blue, and yellow. Just a little bit more blue when you'll mix it, so it's gonna be like more like this color. Okay, so if you have more colors, it's wonderful, it's awesome, use all of them. It's more fun to have big palette. Also we need piece of napkin. Why we need it? We need it to make our brushes dry and clean. For cleaning our brushes, also we are using a cup of glass with water. So let's start, guys. I'm very excited to create this painting. It's very cute. I think it's very nice topic. Okay, like usually we are starting with outlines, so we should understand where is what, where is gonna be our envelope. So I'm using the smallest brush for outlines. I make it a little bit wet, then I just by tip touching my napkin, so it's not so wet, not too much water on my brush. And for outlines, let's choose for example like kinda like orange color. For orange we need yellow, a little bit red, and we can also use white to make it softer, nicer, like smooth color, like pastel almost, like this orange. So what we see that our envelope is kind of craft brown, yellow. You can make it white or pink. So we choose color like craft color, and let's decide where it's gonna be our envelope. So I think it should be the same size, the same like space on the top and on the bottom. So for example, I can use 3 of my fingers. I'll put little dot or line, and then here also 3 of my fingers, and I put 1 more dot, or even a little bit more. You can do on the bottom, so it will be more space, more air around. Okay, so our painting not gonna be too. Okay, so 3 fingers here and 3.5 fingers on the bottom. Okay, so also we need decided about the left and right. I think it's gonna be the same, 3.5 and 3.5, like this. Okay, and you know, maybe even maybe 4.5 actually. Don't afraid to do the mistakes, don't afraid to create a lot of lines, it's fine, because we're gonna cover everything. I'm using today acrylic paint, so acrylic paint is nice because it's very, you know, very high pigment painting, and it's if we'll compare with watercolor, for example, acrylic paint is easy to fix and change your art piece. Okay, now we're decided where's the size. And then we need to understand where's our top. It looks like a triangle. A white triangle. Perfect. And the corners and the edges should be parallel to each other, so check it couple times, so because it's important for like this stuff. And we should also show the sheet fold. First one is here, it's one more triangle, but the corners, the corner a little bit round. Okay, and behind this sheet fold we have another two, like this. And like this. And now I see that I need to make it a little bit higher. So, see, I'm fixing it on my way. Okay, perfect. So I'll cover this line later. And also we should understand where's our flowers gonna be. You can choose any color for your flowers. Here are like pink. I see a lot of examples of white. Or this like gray white also. So I'll use pink too. So you can mix red and white and you'll get pink, or just use original pink. Okay, our flowers looks like a circles, so we can do half of circle here, like whole one here, round shape. One more I would like to do outside of the envelope here. And don't make it too perfect, don't make it too like all the same sizes. I think it's nice when some of them are gonna be like little nice cute flowers. Some of them are bigger. Okay, and for example, I would like to do here, and I like when one thing cover another one. It's more nature, and here is like just one little part, and here is like smaller. And I guess one more here. And here. any quantity which you want, okay? Maybe I'll add more, or maybe I'll cover some of them. So I'm washing my little brush. Now I'm preparing the biggest one. Make it wet again. And I removing a little bit water of my brush. Okay, the background. Again, any color for your background, okay? How we choosing background? For example, if I have pink flowers, it's better to create like contrast background. So the flowers are gonna be more bright, and all the attention gonna be on the flowers. If we'll do pink background, pink flowers, first of all, it's harder for the beginners, and second, it's gonna be mixing all of the stuff on the canvas, okay? We wanna make it a nice, bright contrast. So if I have pink flowers, I can choose yellow background, I can choose a very gentle light green, teal, gray, or like white, blue, how I am gonna use. So I get a lot of white, I'm touching by my tip of brush a little bit blue, and I start covering my background with teal. Maybe sometimes a little bit pink is nice, so it's gonna be more like a harmony with the flowers. So let's put more white around the envelope. Perfecto. And on the sides of the painting, I use more colors like blue, teal, sometimes again pink. Any movements you can do, like round shapes of your straws, or long and like sharp. I would like to do short, nice straws. And very important, guys, my dear artists, cover a little bit of your flowers, okay? Because the shape of flowers is a little bit more complicated just than a circle. So we'll have angles, so we don't need to leave it like empty with like just empty canvas. So we should put there paint too. Okay, let's use a little bit pink like this. Actually looks like petals a little bit when we do like these movements. Chick, 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 chick. And one more corner. And here I didn't finish also. Again, I'm going to be very close to the envelope, but I'm a little bit covering my flowers. Anyway, you see where's your flower, so you're not gonna lose it, so don't afraid. Okay, and let's do very interesting background. Why I'm using so many colors? To make it, you know, interesting, because we don't have so many things in our painting. It's just an envelope and the flowers, and that's it. So our background is very simple, so it's very nice to create you know, like independent background also. Or you can also cover it very smooth, but I like texture a little bit. Okay, I'll put more dark blue on the sides, even more. You know, actually it's very nice to put a little bit black, and mix it with a lot of white, so it's gonna be gray. So your color is gonna be not too bright, it's gonna be like more like serious, complicated, in nice way color. Okay, and with this gray, light gray color, I'm making shadow in one side of the envelopment. Here, here. The shade I do with long straws. Be careful with black because it's very pigmented color and you need just little piece of paint. Yes, and maybe more a little bit here and around the flowers. We're choosing just one dark side. So for example, here is too dark, here, a little bit here. Like this. So everything has now shadow, we have background. We might come back to background to finish it, or maybe we'll understand when we'll finish that everything is perfect and we don't need to put something else. Okay, let's do now the envelope. Yeah, I think it's gonna be craft envelope. To make it brown, we are mixing yellow, white, a little bit red and black. White, yellow, red and black. If you want a more yellow, put more yellow. Okay, I think it's good color. And I'm covering not just with one color, I'm covering it with a little bit more white, sometimes a little bit more pink, sometimes like this. And I try to move my brush by like shape of the envelope. And I put more white and yellow on the center. Then other corners. Here and here is lighter on the center. And I create a little bit darker brown. So I put more yellow, red and black and a little bit less white than before. So now I have darker brown, and with darker brown I can separate sheets fold. The sheet folds. And try to make straight but not too straight, you know, the sides. That's why I like, you know, painting, because you don't have to be perfect here. I think painting help us to relax, to be yourself, to show your real inside, who you are. Okay, and darker brown here. Even might be more dark. I'll put red and black, and I do little lines, outlines around the envelope. and here. Good. So just one piece we didn't cover. My white is over, I put more. Okay. If you don't like some of the color which you chose already, you can cover by any different one. Just wash your brush and get like more another color on the top. And little piece here. Oh my gosh, yes, we finished it almost. And again, yes, we're not afraid to cover a little bit the flowers. Okay, good. I might do it lighter a little bit and more pinky. So pink is gonna match with the flowers around. So, and it looks like a reflection from the flowers. And here, more pink here. So I'm not using too much pink. So it's just like brownie pink, you know, it's like, because it's everything together with like half pink, but it's still brown. Yes. Maybe also like red with pink. You know, yes, I give a lot of attention to the envelope because it's our main thing here. Also flowers are main, so let's start create the flowers. Okay, I think I would use the same big brush. I can wash it. I'm washing it, and then I mixing pink with red, or if you don't have pink, you can use just more red with white. So I'm getting like dark red, not too bright. And how we do the petals, we are using our brush. Let's put it here closer. We are moving our brush to the center. It's one petal, then I choose more white, it's another petal, and I'm going outside of the circle which we did before. So the people, like your friends or family, shouldn't see your outlines, you know, your sketch. Okay, so sometimes more darker petals, sometimes lighter, sometimes with yellow. Here's the same. You can create like thin petals or like wider, or you can choose any other flowers. You don't have to do the same as mine. So, and we should do the same with everything around. So anyway, I see that my white paper is easy to see, so I'll use smaller brush later to cover everything. And I want to make my flowers lighter. I use more white. Also, it's nice to create all the flowers are different colors. And here. all the movements, your direction to the center. It's very important. And yes, if you are not comfortable with like biggest brush, you can change it to a smaller one. Woohoo! Yes, almost finished the flowers by big brush. Then we'll use the medium. So I'm washing my big brush. I'm getting my brush which is smaller a little bit, and I'm mixing, for example, let's do white with a little bit pink, so lighter, and plus a little bit of yellow. So it's gonna be like highlights. And now I try to be careful to make my my corners, petal corners are nice and soft. I don't want to do it sharp, so I do the edges are like round edges, like this too. Sometimes again more yellow, sometimes more white. I think you already know my strategy about the painting, because every time I'm saying it. Okay. And here, so I do more careful each petals. Maybe sometimes more pinky. Sometimes I can use pink with red and make the shadow side. Shadow side is here, like darker. Mixing a little bit and here. So this size of brush is perfect, so I can just press to my brush and I'll get perfect petal. So it's very nice to find good size for your painting. Nice size of the brush. Okay. Here. Okay. And here, couple more. Yeah, here's need like more attention, right, for each, because here like some details like a petal. So you like it's nothing hard, but yeah, you need attention and do the same stuff many times. But it's perfect because it's so relaxing. Okay, and here. Okay, I think for now it's okay, good. And now I'm choosing smallest brush again, which we use for outlines. I make it wet again, clean and wet. And now I wanna mix purple. So I'm mixing pink with blue, pink and blue. And it's like shadows. Yeah, we're making outlines around. Also, you can even put a little bit like a dark black. Don't afraid that we have a little bit empty of paper. I'll cover it later. The hardest thing for the beginners is that they are expecting the genius result right after when they get a brush in their hand. I really understand you, yes, but the main idea of the painting, you just should finish it, you know, finish it like from first outline to like sign, you know. You should like you shouldn't expect amazing result right after when you start. So even the professional artists, when they start, it's their painting is not perfect. They are not getting like amazing portrait in 1 second. Anyway, they are going step by step to get it. I'm not even about the experience, I'm about like exactly our class. Here and more. Here blue, sometimes purple. Also I can show the center a little bit, like this, center. And then we'll cover the center by white or blue or white or yellow. White or yellow. And by blue even I can show the sides like of the envelope. Let's see. Looks nice. And I'm again mixing the color for my background because I see. Oh, my brush is gone. Okay, I'll use medium one. I see that here is paper. Here's a paper. We need to cover it using white and blue. And make it, even if it's a little bit different color, it's not horrible. So anyway, it's like close, it's like blue, and now it looks like a shadow, so should be fine. Here, sometimes when I see that here is more white, I'm using more white. It's easy painting, just you need to do all the same stuff many times. Just this is unique thing in this painting. Here also I'll put then if you see that, you know, a little island of different colors which you don't like, you can cover it, blend with bigger brush, but it's not necessary. It's anyway all there, our colors are very close and we used it everywhere, so looks anyway good. Yeah, like this. And here, then maybe with a bigger brush for you will be easier. It's dependent on a person. Some people very scared to use big brush. They want to make everything perfect. Some people like me, they're more like, you know, easygoing. It's fine, like, you know, they will want to just like they are working with speed. This with emotions. Okay, and now I see that my envelope is kind of too dark for me. I feel that I need a little bit highlights and lighter color, so I use more white. I got a lot, but I'll leave some of the color on my napkin. It's too yellow, so I use more white. And by white is like even, yeah, I think it's too yellow, so I put more even more white. Try to do very confidence straws. So sometimes I do short, sometimes I do longer the straws. Like this. I'm not covering everything what I did before. I just adding a little bit more white and that's it. Sometimes I use thin part of my brush. And around the flowers a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's now it's more bright, and we can also put that maybe teal by vertical lines. You know, it's I'm now having fun, so just editing some more colors and make it not just like craft boring later. So it's just one more like thing which you can add to your, or you can just leave how it was before and just, yeah, having fun. Good. So I think now we need just like the center of the flowers. I use white with yellow and I put it to the center. I don't make it a perfect circle, I just create a regular round. This. Sometimes again more yellow, sometimes more white. Cute, that's nice. Oh, I love it. I love it. So now I would love to do a little bit contour around each thing. I use black with blue because if I will choose just black it will be too dark. And I outline a little bit my envelope here, make it more, you know, structure and visible. I don't have to make everywhere outlines, just some of the spots. And sometimes I press more, sometimes just light touches. Maybe here a little bit, sometimes more black when I wanna make to like, you know, get attention from the people. I put more like bright there, here, here. And sometimes I can go outside, so it will be like crafty tie-dye style. Like this. If you feel that you put too much black or dark, you can cover it again. So here I might cover by brown one more time. It's okay. You know, it's better to try and see, and you'll get experience than just, you know, be scary mouse and don't do anything. Wow, cute, very cute. Oh, you know what? Now I'll cover, which I was talking about before, and I wanna put independent petals around, some independent petals, and I think we're gonna finish after that. Yeah. So independent petals, choosing the color like of the flower and just put like this light straws. I'm pushing first, then leaving. I'm pushing first and then leaving. Sometimes I put 2 more petals. Sometimes I do like smaller, sometimes bigger. So I'll put like on each one I put red. It's like shadow. And of course, besides red, we also put white and yellow on the top of the each petals. Woo! Amazing, guys. Also, you can put like with blue, or by like you know, which we use. No, with black and blue, you can also do shadows on the table where the envelope is, or it's a floor, I don't know. Okay, perfect. We're done, finished, guys. So let's take off the tape. Perfect. The perfect edges. Here also. Oh, you can see on my camera. I just now see that you can see it. Everything is like live stream, guys. So I didn't cut my video. So I might cut one time because I got a call, and that's it. But yeah, it's live stream. Yes, I do the mistakes when I'm speaking because my English is my second language. But I know that, you know, the skill which I have is very helpful and need everybody. So step by step, I'll improve my speech in English, and it will be easier for all of us. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. So let's sign our masterpiece. I'm so happy that I choose this one. Let's choose something gentle, like maybe blue or teal. Usually the artists are signed on the right corner, on the bottom. You can choose anyone. So I signed like usually. I'll use zoom a little bit. Let's all use zoom. So my name is Mona Luisa. Like this. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wow, it's beautiful. So again, I just reminding me that My name is Luisa. I'm an art coordinator of Mona Lisa School, which is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So you can join me in next online stream, painting stream. Just follow me in the Instagram. Join my real offline classes also. I create the classes in the nice cozy restaurants, in stylish bars, on the beach also, which is very unique, and I have never seen that somebody did it before me in Florida. So I await your results. You can tag me and I'll see and repost your result in my page. So don't be shy, show what you did. I might help you also. So thank you that you followed me. Thank you that you were painting with me. So I'll see you next time in next art class. So see you and thank you.